Hello, welcome to Follow Your Passions. My name is Sonia DoubleG and I hope you're having a lovely day. This video is the second video going up on this channel, and in today's video we're going to be covering 10 reasons to follow your passions. So don't forget to subscribe if you want to know more about following your passions, goal setting and self-growth. And having said that, let's go straight into the video. So I personally believe that following your passions, dedicating time to your passions, increases happiness, productivity and generally quality of life. So in today's video I'm going to be telling you 10 reasons why you should follow your passions. And if you catch me looking down, it's because my notes are right in front of me. So apologies in advance for that, but without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So the first one. It will allow you to get to know yourself better. Following your passions allows you to do a lot of introspective work. It allows you to sit down with yourself and figure out what are your passions, what brings you joy, what makes you happy, what would you like to do more in your life. So it really allows you to have a chat with yourself and get to know yourself better, which is pretty cool. 2, it increases happiness. Usually doing things that you're passionate about will increase happiness, regardless of whether it is 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 5 hours, it doesn't matter. But when you dedicate time to something that brings you joy and that makes you feel passionate and something that provides you with a sense of fulfillment and just purpose in general, it increases happiness, I tell you. So the third reason is that it will be exciting and potentially challenging, but overall exciting. I think especially when you rediscover new passions or rediscover passions that you had when you were a child, it is almost like doing them from scratch and relearning how to do them, but also picking up new passions. It's something really exciting. I got a guitar for my birthday. I've never known how to play the guitar, and I've been learning over the last few months, and it's been extremely challenging, like so challenging, and I suck at it, but it is really exciting and it's really fun. And every time I manage to do a new chord or a new thing, I'm like, oh yeah, I did that. So it is very empowering as well, and I think we'll get to that later, but it's just, yeah, it's very exciting and challenging. Very exciting. 4, you will do something for yourself, by yourself, which is extremely empowering. And I just literally said about empowering, but doing something by yourself, for yourself, to make you happy, you know, not everybody does it, and I don't know why, because it is generally one of the easiest things that you can do to bring yourself joy. Like right now I'm filming this video, and yes, I'm nervous, it's my second video on this channel, but it's exciting. It's something I'm very passionate about, and you know, it's not the easiest. I am nervous, I am shaking a little bit, but it's fun and it's exciting, and I'm gonna be so proud of myself for doing it, which is empowering. So there you go. Reason number 5 is an easy one, but I don't think we even think about it enough, and is that life is short and you need to do more of what brings you joy. You don't want to die miserable. I mean, do you? I know I don't. That's 6. It gives you a sense of purpose. There is this quote that says, if you don't know what your purpose is, follow your passions because they will lead you to your purpose. Something like that, but you get the gist. It means that if you're not sure what your purpose is, just do more of what brings you joy, do more of what you're passionate about, and it might lead you to your purpose. Number 7, you will shine your own light and be your most authentic self. We said in number 1 that you get to know yourself better. When you're following your passions, you're being your most authentic self. You're being true to yourself. You're doing things that are pure for you. And it, you know, following your own passions sets an example for everyone else to follow their passions. And that in itself gives you a light. It gives you a glow. It, you know, happiness is contagious. When you're happy, people around you are happy. When people see you following your passions, they might be wanting to follow their passions because they're like, oh, I want to be as happy as they are. It's a no-brainer for me. I don't know. There's still a lot of people that don't fully understand this and that don't dedicate time to their own things, and it just baffles me because it's just so natural. I don't know. Number 8, you revive your true essence. especially when you look back at the things that you enjoyed doing when you were a kid, things that brought you joy. Did you like drawing? Did you like running? Did you like going on nature walks? Did you like going surfing? Did you like taking photos, dancing, playing tennis? Whatever it was that you did as a child that brought you joy can still bring you joy today. You just have to give it a go. You might not have done it for 5 years, you might not have done it for 10 years, you may not have done it for 20 years, but if you don't do it, then you might never do it again, and that would be a shame. Number 9, yeah, got my fingers right. You are more likely to reach your goals and dreams, and I've briefly touched on this earlier, but if you link your goals to your passions, if your goals are smaller things that you can accomplish in your day-to-day life and in, you know, within the time that you have, then you're more likely to reach them just because they are linked to your passions, because they are things that you are willing to put time and effort towards. And that's the only reason why it is more simple to reach your goals and dreams, because you're breaking them down, setting smaller actions that you can accomplish and taking action. And at the end of the day, the main reason why people do not follow their they do not reach their goals and their dreams is because they're not willing to put in any action. They just want it handed to them on a silver platter, and I'm sorry to break it to you, that does not happen. So there you go. And my last one, which is number 10, is that you will become a more passionate person overall, and a more interesting person as well. How interesting do you find people that have hobbies, that have passions, that have things that they do outside of their work, outside of their life? It makes you a more rounded individual, and it gives you something to talk about as well. And I mean, I never run out of things to talk about personally, but I know that following my passions has provided me with so many conversations with people that I would have not even expected or imagined, and that is just freaking awesome. So anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and if the content sounds interesting to you, I hope you will stick around by subscribing. Don't forget to give it a like, it does really help, and leave a comment down below telling me which one of these reasons you enjoyed the most and feels the most true to you, and I'll see you next week with another video. Bye!